nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaving my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang driving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments, cause I promise you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's the Jets' sure-handed wide receiver.
Here we go.
Now Hall to start the drive. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he fends him off. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
That's ready.
They're going to try and throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The Jets are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Daniels. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the...
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Daniels. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. They'll set up a throw. Jackson's got it over the middle. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 42. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Then he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This is 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I'm going for it because I'm pretty sure this kicker will not make that range.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10.
Faster, ready.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Throw right side, Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So we've hit halftime. Just a message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action.
I thought it was out of bounds, bruh.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
I swear to God, I thought it was out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
63 yards now on the ground and just 7 carries. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Paul want to give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Ready?
Off to Wilson it goes on the end around. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown! A great play there.
Ready?
On the counter, it's Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as as he'll make the diving catch. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Shot, 17.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wilson's got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll go again with Hall. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. And he will have a Jets 1st down, and that should just about do it. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Jets, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stuff couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this go.
On the ready. Come on, set. Hut.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They find some open field here. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Straight ahead is Hall. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Nifty move. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 92 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Jets. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. A give running right is Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught by Jackson. And he's out right at the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
At the 14-yard line.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now back to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Here's Griffin on the catch. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Jets at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. They've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On first down, right back to Hall. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a nice kick there.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First down now, but that clock rolling. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Goes right back to him. It's Griffin again. And he's brought down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now a timeout taken.
Here we go.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. He'll drop to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it.
Down. Fight. 97. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Eat old blue. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. 5, 6.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of 22.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Griffin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the
With
NFL
both of these offenses having their way,
Sports.
It's not likely they'll need to be doing a
here
whole lot at
MetLife
halftime.
Stadium.
But the defenses are definitely in need of some
game to this
adjusting.
point, just a
For the
field
call of
goal
the second half,
separating
let's
these
go
two
back out
teams
to Brandon
as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the...
Here we go, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
cycle. Ready?
They'll run with Hall. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 155 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On play action, they'll throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Give to Hall running right. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Set, go. Set,
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So the Packers down by a field goal, a little over a minute to go. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will get the conversion on fourth down to stay alive, but time not an ally. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2.
Back to throw.
Throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
This ball intercepted. And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. We all just got a heck of a...
tryna stand up. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at, tell her it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping, I can't even do it, my girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off, no, she cannot do it, no, she cannot listen me. Mark your spot, that boy get on, send him the car, he finna get bust on. I get the paper, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his on, hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Nah, I'm hot to reach, I'm bout my cheese, I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, make you get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't lit yet. No, we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. No, I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
I can get it gone in the blink. Money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam, if you ask that. Where the monkey in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing for that.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and we've got Breece Hall. He looked real good a week ago with almost 160 yards. It's the Jets and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7 as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to steal about it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Jets at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. A handoff for Hall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Ready?
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down. Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Bills' 16-yard line.
Ready.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now a stoppage here as we've got a bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. One more time with Hall. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go play action here on first down. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there at 22. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Wilson. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA's. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. Now a 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's a give to Hall. Shedding through the defense. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll look to run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Ready?
Now back to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. On first and 10, it's Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
At the 4-yard line.
Second and 4. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown! So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets it complete to Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It's Jackson again on the reception. Touchdown, Jets! A big play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Hall to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Throw left side complete. That's Griffin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. They'll run. It's Hall. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Going right back to Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 8 yards out. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to... Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the counter, it's Hall. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Hall again on 2nd down. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 4-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in. Touchdown, New York. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fight, 60. Red, yellow. Fight, white. Hut.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that, because so many times we'll see teams come out.
Tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. Hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bay. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These racks just keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. It's my time, not no Paddock Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Throw out no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in the trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. It's a sweet. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy right up.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Her force ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you can tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in gym. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. What separate good and great is they mental.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps.
Yes, sir. It's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a tread like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in a blink. Hey, hey. Wrist got no thirsting like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa, whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause
it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.